In the days when judges ruled the land, there was famine in Israel. Hard times everywhere. No food, no hope, no certainty. A man named Elimelech left Bethlehem with his wife Naomi and their two sons, searching for survival in the land of Moab. At first it seemed like the right decision, but tragedy followed them. Elimelech died. Naomi was left alone with her two sons in a foreign land. Later the sons married Moabite women, Orpah and Ruth. Then pain struck again. Both sons died. Naomi was now broken. No husband, no sons, no future. She decided to return to Bethlehem, having heard that God had visited his people again with food. Before leaving, Naomi spoke to her daughters-in-law. "My daughters," she said, "go back to your families. I have nothing left to give you." Orpah cried, kissed Naomi, and returned to her people. But Ruth did something different. Ruth refused to leave. She held on to Naomi when letting go would have been easier. She said words that would echo through history. "Do not urge me to leave you. Where you go, I will go. Where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God." Ruth chose loyalty over comfort. She chose faith over fear. She chose God without knowing what the future held. Together, Ruth and Naomi returned to Bethlehem, poor, widowed, and unnoticed. To survive, Ruth went to the fields to glean leftover grain. It was hard work, dusty, humbling, exhausting. But Ruth did not complain. She worked quietly, faithfully, day after day. What Ruth didn't know was that God was already working behind the scenes. The field she entered belonged to a man named Boaz, a wealthy man, a kind man, a man who feared God. Boaz noticed Ruth, not because she was loud, not because she demanded attention, but because of her character. He asked, "Who is that woman?" When he learned of her loyalty to Naomi, his heart was moved. Boaz showed her favor. He protected her. He provided for her. Ruth went home with more than enough grain. For the first time in a long while, Naomi felt hope again. She realized something powerful. God had not forgotten them. Through obedience, patience, and loyalty, Ruth was being lifted. Later, following Naomi's guidance, Ruth approached Boaz with humility, not demanding, not forcing, but trusting God's process. Boaz honored her. He redeemed her. He married her. Ruth, once a foreigner, once a widow, once broken and empty, became a wife of honor. But God wasn't finished. Ruth gave birth to a son named Obed. Obed became the father of Jesse, and Jesse became the father of David. From Ruth's loyalty came a king. From her faithfulness came a legacy. From her obedience came the lineage of Jesus Christ. All because one woman chose to stay loyal when life gave her every reason to quit. Ruth teaches us this truth. God sees faithfulness in secret places. God rewards loyalty done without applause. God honors those who trust him in hard times. If you are staying faithful when nothing makes sense, if you are loyal when you could walk away, if you are trusting God with no guarantee, be encouraged. God sees you. Your story's not over, and your faithfulness will be rewarded.